boys and girls, we're going to do our cooking class today. Today we are going to make a chocolate cake. See? And there's our chocolate cake. Today is my sister's birthday, so we're making a chocolate bundt cake for her birthday. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when it's all done. I'm going to share my screen. All right, and this is what we're going to be making, a birthday chocolate bundt cake with sprinkles on top. Doesn't it look delicious? All right, so remember, the first thing we always do when cooking is you need to wash your hands with soap and water. I'm going to go to my sink to wash my hands. This is a good time for you to wash your hands now. And always remember to dry them really well with the towel. All right, great. Now that we all have clean hands, let's get started. So the first thing we do is see what ingredients we need. So of course, we need our cake mix. See, here's the cake mix, right? They are the same, the cake mix. And we also need water. See, it is 1 1/4 cup of water. See, I had to use the measuring cup to measure my water. This is the liquid measuring cup. Next ingredient we need is the vegetable oil. See, that's a match. They're the same. That's the vegetable oil. We're going to be using the liquid measuring cup to measure that after we pour the water. And of course, the next ingredient are eggs. Eggs need to stay cold, so they're in the refrigerator. This is the refrigerator. I'm going to go get the eggs now from the refrigerator. Come with me. All right, I got my eggs. These are the eggs. The recipe calls for 3 eggs. Now we have all ingredients. Let's get started with the recipe. So first it says to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, let me do that now. All right, the oven is on and getting warmed up. So it's ready to bake our cake when we're done mixing it together. All right, step 2. Next we have to mix the cake mix, the oil, water, and eggs in the bowl. See? We have to put our ingredients in the bowl. This is the bowl we're going to be using. All right, first we need to pour the cake mix in the bowl. There's the bowl. Let's open the box. The cake mix. pour it in the bowl. You can help by holding it and shaking the bag to get all the ingredients out. Make sure you got everything. Great job. Put this to the side. Next, we need to add our water. We're going to pour the water in the bowl. Next, we need our oil. See, the vegetable oil. We need to make a half a cup. So I'm going to take the liquid measuring cup. All right. See, we have a half a cup of oil into the bowl. All right. Now we need our eggs, 3 eggs. It's always a good idea to crack the eggs into another bowl and then pouring it into the bowl of all your ingredients, just in case you get a shell. You don't want to put the shell into the rest of your mix. One. Oh, see, I got one in there. Alrighty, got that sneaky shell out of there. All right, egg number 2. Egg number 3. All right, and of course, gotta make sure to wash hands after you use eggs. I'm gonna go wash my hands now. Right, all clean. Eggs can carry salmonella, so you want to make sure to wash your hands well after you touch them. You don't want to spread any germs. Okay. Now we got our 3 eggs. Can you see our 3 eggs? They're going to go in the bowl. All right, all in there. Okay. Now we need to mix the ingredients together. First, I'm going to use a whisk. Use a whisk, or you can use a spoon. Either work. Here's my whisk. All right, like I sing in class, right? Here's our song. Miss Angie's mixing round and round, round and round, round and round. Miss Angie's mixing round and round in cooking class. In mixing, you can help hold the spoon or the whisk. You can help hold the bowl. All right, you can just take a look and watch. Use your senses to smell the chocolate cake. A lot of fun you can have during cooking. All right. And here's our cake mix, all mixed together. All right. So, all right, now we have to pour it into a pan. Where's my pan? Oh, here it is. Here's the cake pan. All right, this is called a bundt pan. We need to spray it with some pan spray so the cake doesn't stick. All right, I think we got it all on the inside. We don't want that cake to stick. We want to be able to take it out of the pan nice and easily after it's baked and cooled. All right. Next, I need to pour our batter. Take this whisk out of here. Here we go. Ready? Pouring. And it's spreading out evenly around the pan. All right, to get the rest, I'm going to use this rubber spatula here. Get all the goodness, all the cake mix. Don't want to leave any behind. All right. Okay, see? There's our cake mix in the pan. All right. Now I'm going to go put it in the oven. And make sure you get an adult to help you with this because the oven is very hot. Okay, our cake is in the oven. Let's check the amount of time we need to bake it. So for the bundt pan, it says 40 to 45 minutes. Gonna use our timer here and put it on 40 minutes. All right, see it says 40 minutes. I'm gonna press start. So this timer is gonna tell me when the cake is finished. And when the timer goes off to tell me that it's all done, I'm going to use these oven mitts to take the cake pan out of the oven because it's going to be very hot. You always have to use oven mitts to stay safe, to not touch the hot pan. And then after I take it out of the oven and let it cool, I'm going to put some frosting, some yummy frosting, and some sprinkles. See the rainbow sprinkles? I'm going to put that on top of the cake. And then it's going to look like this. Let me show you. Going to look like the birthday cake. Except I'm using vanilla icing. This has chocolate. But it's going to look so pretty with all the colorful sprinkles on top. I hope my sister will enjoy it to celebrate her birthday. All right, guys. Hope you had fun joining me in my cooking activity to bake this chocolate cake. Have a good night. Bye.